109.7 WKKL, the Cape's commercial free alternative, and you're listening to me, DJ Stylz, right here on the Morning Music Show. Today I have got a great show for all of you listeners out there. I have a local band from Boston, and they're called DC Wonder. Say hi, guys.
Hey!
Alright, you gotta use that mic, I think. Put in the middle if you can, I mean. It's just a horrible mic.
Hey, we're DC Wonder. Hey.
And your name is?
My name's Lyle.
Yours?
I'm Gene.
Gene. And
I'm Frank.
Frank. And we got the band DC Wonder in the house today. We got, like I said, I got a great show for you guys today. They're gonna do an acoustic session. They're also gonna do some interviews with. I'm gonna interview them, and it's gonna be a great show for you guys today. But before we get into that, we're gonna play our first song. Sorry. Our first song is by. Let's see. Our first song is by One Step Away. It's another local band from Boston. They're called One Step Away, and the song is called Here We Go. Right here on 9.7 WKKL, the Cape commercial free alternative. And be sure to get back during the talk break because they're going to do an acoustic session with us. So here we go. One Step Away with Here We Go. Right here on 9.7 WKKL, the Cape commercial free alternative. Here we go. Here's the first talk break with DC Wonder, and they're going to perform an acoustic session right now. You want to do that first?
Yeah.
Alrighty. What song you guys got queued up right now for us?
This first song is called Evolve.
Evolve, okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Without learning what that is, never have I ever thought like this. The chemistry, the dice, the things in life. That I don't have to know what it takes to be like you. Would I find my way at all? Cyberspace, digitally automated minds. The control of all is the goal to be fertile. The sacrifices made to realize the chemistry that lies the things in life. Could it be that I don't have to know what it takes to be like you? Will I find my way at all? Save me.
Great song. That was Evolve, you said?
Yes.
Evolve, I like it. That was DC Wonder with Evolve right here in the Air Studio. So, alright, so we're going to kick it off on our next song, and then we'll get an interview with you guys in a second, and then so on and so on. Like I said, we'll keep on going. Alrighty, so this, I guess I just got a request on Facebook. We got a shout out to Chelsea, my fiance. All you guys know, if you listen to my show, you know she always calls in and, you know, I should make this a break real quick, like say she always does that. I don't know why I should do that, but otherwise, this song is for her. This next song is by Boys Like Girls, and the song is called Two Is Better Than One, featuring Taylor Swift, right here on 9.7 WKKL. And you're listening to me, DJ Stylz, right here on the Morning Music Show. So that last song I played for you was, last two songs I played for you was Boys Like Girls with Two Is Better Than One, and that went out to Chelsea, my fiance. And the other song I played for you, the last song I played was Fall Out Boy, Alone Together, from their new album, Save Rock and Roll. Alright, and like I said, I got DC Wonder in the building today, so here they are. How you guys doing?
Pretty
Doing
good.
good.
Pretty good?
Thanks for having us.
No problem, no worries. Like I said, I like supporting local artists, so I mean, it comes in handy. It comes in handy to me and you guys, so it's awesome either way. So I heard you guys were mentioning to me before we got on the talk break. You guys were mentioning you guys have a new EP album that you released?
Yes.
Yeah, that first acoustic song that we just played, Evolve, just came out on an EP released on Valentine's Day, along with a music video that we released on YouTube, which was one of the other songs off the EP. So yeah.
Which we will play.
Which you'll play?
Yeah, which we'll play.
Alright, sounds good. Other questions I might have. I'm going to throw like 3 questions for right now. 3 or 4. First of all, how did you come up with the name DC Wonder?
Oh boy.
Well.
I'm pretty good at the story.
You're pretty good? Okay.
Okay, I've told this story like many times.
Once upon a time.
Frank used to play in a band called DC Snipers,
Which
Okay.
is terrible.
which is a terrible thing, but
because it was a real thing.
yeah, but he played in a band with that name, and then he met this other guy called Show, who played in a band called Wonderball. And then when they joined a band, they came up with this band by combining those two names called Wonderball, called DC Wonder, and eventually they changed the lineup a bunch of times until it became what we are, the 3 of us now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really mean anything, it just kind of represents how we came together.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. Another question is, let's see. How did you guys, I'm not sure if this came up, but how did you guys meet and form the band? Like, that's pretty much the same way as the name, or?
Yeah, I mean.
You guys were like friends for like a while.
Yeah, me and Frank were friends for a while, and then we were doing the DC Wonder thing for a while together, and then it was a lot of work because we weren't a 3-piece then, we were like an 8-piece, and there was just a lot of organization that
It didn't
we
work.
we couldn't do it because we were too lazy. So that went on hiatus for a while, and then Lyle invited me to join his band, The Pieces, and that's where we connected, and I played drums for him for a while. And then
And then they broke up.
and then we broke up too. And then I guess we decided to do DC Wonder as a 3-piece.
We took up we basically took everyone
Yeah.
from like an X band and
Yeah.
made like this super group that we are now.
Exactly.
That has been going strong for like a really long time
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So
Alright. So another question is, let's see, about your fans. What is your fan base like, and what does your fans mean to you guys? Like,
It's kind of confusing.
well,
is it?
I think
what are your
like
fans
at
like,
least
and
for
what
me
Yeah.
like a fan
Yeah.
like what they mean to me, it's just so awesome like when because like we like to dance and like we like to have a good time at like our
Exactly.
shows.
Yeah.
So like when our fans are at our shows doing like having a good time,
Mhm.
it's just so rewarding for us as
Yeah.
musicians. Like
It's a very diverse group of fans, though. There's
Yeah.
It's
like
very diverse,
really
yeah.
young girls, and there's also like adults, and
Okay.
older people that like us. So.
Yeah.
So, and one more question before we get back into the music. I'm gonna jump a few questions. Let's see. Your music. What is the genre you would call your music? Like
I'd say electro funk.
electro funk?
Yeah.
And is that why you think like adults like your music too? Because like a little bit of funk.
Exactly.
And
It's like reminiscent of like
The 80s.
The 80s.
Okay.
And like Earth, Wind, and Fire kind of
Yeah.
really funky stuff. You know?
Okay. All right. All right. So we're gonna kick it off with our next song. We'll get back to you guys during the next break. And all right. So our next song is, where did I have that? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm not with it. All right. Our next song. Oh, that's right. All right. Our next song is by Paradise Spheres, and the song is called Battle Scars, right here on 9.7 WKKL. The Cape Commercial, free alternative. DC Wonder. What's the next song you got queued up for us now?
Oh, this next one is called You're the One.
You're the one? Okay.
Yes.
I think there's a music video too for that now.
Exactly.
I
Yeah. We just put it out on Valentine's Day.
I just saw that. It looks good. All right, go ahead.
Here we go. 1, 2,
right, yes, you're the one. Alrighty. So let's kick it off with our next song. And then we'll get into the interview with them again. Our next song is by, you know what, I'm going to cue up a band that was from, I'm not sure if they're still a band anymore. I heard they're not, I guess.
They're not a band anymore.
They're not a band anymore, but anyway, it's good to play the music still. This song is called Hollywood Ending, by Me versus Gravity. And they were alternative. And you're listening to me, DJ Stylz, right here on the Morning Music Show. Like I said, I still have DC Wonder in the building today with me. And we're going to do a quick interview with them, and we'll get back to the music and so on. So here we go. So my next question I have, you guys.
Yep.
Let's see. When was your first concert? If you ever, if you had one, I'm pretty sure you had one.
No, we definitely did. As this,
As
it
this
was.
band.
Yeah, as a band, yes.
It was like in
August.
Sad Cafe, right?
August 2012.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so we've been a band now for like, Sad Cafe with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've been a band now for like,
A year and a half.
yeah,
Year and a half.
year and a
Year and a
half.
half?
Now. Yeah,
And
but that was
your first concert, you think? When was that again? Your first
it
concert?
was August 2012. It was pretty cool. It was at this place called the Sad Cafe in New Hampshire, and we played. It was actually with Me versus Gravity, which is one of the.
No kidding.
Yeah,
That's
when they were
right.
still a band, when you were playing them earlier. When this other band called Dear Zimmer, it was our first show, and it was a lot of fun. And we ended up playing there a lot more, and
Yeah.
it was
Became
great.
really good friends with
Yeah.
the owners and stuff like that.
What, of the venue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and of the bands that we played with on that day too.
Alright,
yeah.
cool. Okay. Okay, here's another one. What is it like to be a local Boston band, and do you have any advice for other local artists?
I think a lot. I think a big thing is like promote, like at least for us, because sometimes I think other cities are better than Boston as far as music scenes, like New York or like LA, especially for this genre of music.
Yep.
But I think it's like really important for people to like keep in mind. To not oversaturate yourself and to always be promoting.
Okay.
I don't think people promote enough, and I don't think people do it like well.
Yeah.
I don't think people reach the fans that they could be having to get their shows like with like bigger crowds and with better fans.
Okay. Another question, and I gotta get back to the music.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Have you ever opened up for a major artist? And if you have, where?
Cash.
Yeah,
Pretty
we've
great.
we've had a
right,
couple.
Cash,
Yeah,
Cash.
we've
Yeah.
You
we've
opened
opened
up for Cash?
Yeah, we opened
Yeah,
up for
no
Cash
kidding.
Cash in Boston. That was pretty cool.
That's
Um,
awesome.
That was actually one of our first shows,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Really?
Unfortunately, it was at All Asia, which is closed
No,
now.
it was cool.
So it was good. Sorry.
And we also opened up for Paradise Fears,
Huh?
which was a lot of fun. But I think those like as big as have we gotten.
Yeah.
We'd love to do
Yeah.
more, but
Yeah.
as of right now, that's what we've done. So
But
yeah.
that's pretty cool. I mean, I like Cash's music also. They're great, and Paris Fair is great too. So
Yep.
that's amazing, guys. Have opened up for them. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna kick it off for our next song, then we'll go to another break, guys. Doing another acoustic session for you guys.
Sounds good.
So, play, I guess, right?
Yep.
What
It's-
song is it?
It's actually
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars?
We're gonna play Treasure for you.
Oh, I love that song. Good song. All right, Treasure. Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Give me your touch, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're a wonderful, honest, you're a sexy lady. But you walk around here like I wanna be someone else. Oh, I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Whoa, oh girl, I wanna show you if you're mine, oh mine. Treasure, that is what you are.
version of it. That was awesome. I like that
Thank you
cover
so
you guys
much.
did. That sounded really great. Alrighty. That was Gold Digger by Kanye West and Jamie Foxx. And the other song for that was, where is it? The Ray Set with Give Me Your Hand, best song ever, right here on 9.7 WKKL. Alright, and like I said, we're still in the building with DC Wonder on my show today. So I got a question I think I'm going to ask you guys, right? Is that what I said? Yeah? Okay. I'm losing my mind. It's okay. It happens. It happens. I mean, we get like multitasking with people in the air studio, and yeah, like track. It's just multitasking, not track. Oh. Anyways, so let's see. Okay, here's another question I have for you guys. Who are some of the artists that inspired you as a band?
I think we each have our own influences.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can each take
Well,
turn.
for me,
Yep.
Empire of the Sun is a definite inspiration for me.
Okay.
How they utilize their three-piece group,
Hmm?
but also play to like tracks and like have it really full and almost like a DJ set. but
Yeah.
With like a visual performance as well. So
Alrighty.
yeah.
And Frank.
Yeah, that's my name.
Yes, I know. Yeah, who's inspired you as like
Actually,
yeah.
mainly, I listen to video game music.
Oh, really?
So, my main influences is like Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario.
Okay.
And
That's
that whole
cool.
Era, yeah.
So because of that techno sound you guys have, is that why?
Yeah,
Kind of like that.
Yeah, I like composing that stuff. So.
Okay. That's cool. And Lyle.
And I'm a mixture of all that stuff too. I like the electronic stuff that Gene likes, but I like hardcore music and I
Mhm.
like just like top 40 pop music too. So
Okay.
I'm a mix of what they like, but also I like that kind of stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, I don't even have this question written down, but it just came to my head. So for cover songs, what is your favorite cover song you've ever performed? Like, for you guys
Favorite cover song?
that you ever done?
I think "Get Lucky" by Daft Punk.
Yeah, Lucky by Daft Punk.
It really gets the crowd going, and like it really like breaks the tension between performer and audience.
Yep.
So.
Have you performed at like at shows too when you do shows?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Every
Yeah.
time, pretty much.
So it's like that'd be your favorite song you did at a gig, or like what, like
For a cover, for
yeah,
a cover, like,
yeah,
yeah,
like cover song.
yeah, like it's cool. Like in the midst of like our full set, just throw like
Yeah.
that song in there and like
Especially if people don't know our music, it's
Yeah.
nice to get them.
Hyped up because they
yeah.
know it's a familiar song, right?
Yeah.
Understandable. Okay. Let's see. In your family, is there anyone who's musical talented? If so, who is it? Like, in your family, do you have anyone in your family who's musical talented also?
Well, for me, my whole family's kind of musically inclined, I guess.
Okay.
But they don't really pursue it as a profession.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have my uncle is a producer in California.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's cool.
For like playwright. What do they call them?
Yeah.
Screenwriter?
yes,
Yeah.
Screenwriter.
Yeah.
Did they say?
For like I don't know what are they called. Sorry.
like
That's all right.
musicals.
Musicals.
Oh,
Thank
musicals.
Oh, that's
what
cool.
I'm thinking of.
That's
yeah.
cool.
And then I also have an uncle in New Jersey that's a DJ.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And what about you?
Not really. Maybe like my mother's from the Philippines, and
Uh-huh.
part of my cousin and my uncle in the Philippines are both DJs.
Okay.
But as far as my family here, like my mother, she likes to sing, and but other than that, like my family's not very musical. I'm kind of like the only one who
You're the only one
who like really wanted to do music, I think.
Alright. And another one. If you could play any venue, where would it be and why? I know, these like some serious
I'll go first. I want to play the Comcast
Super
Center, like
Ooh, yeah.
or like
Nice.
TD Garden or something like
TD
that.
Garden.
Like that'd be awesome. Any
would-
kind of stadium, I'd be sold on.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I want to play on the moon.
On the moon. Like Guitar Hero? Is that what you're talking about? Like something like that, those games they play?
Like literally on the moon. Take a rocket ship to the moon and
Just play there?
There'll probably be no sound.
Probably,
because
yeah.
That's how space works. But
Alright.
I'm down to do that.
And what about you?
Well, we talked about this. We really want to play like in Japan and we want to play in Japan and Asia.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah.
Do-
I don't know
now-
where, but
Now, do you have an audience out there too, or
we actually kind of
Sorta,
do.
Yeah.
We have.
you do?
We have a lot of Japanese friends
Yeah.
that will like talk about us and go back
Mhm.
to Japan and like kind of
Talk about
yeah,
That's cool.
spread the buzz.
Alrighty. Let's see. Trying to find a good one. Let's see. I did that one.
My
What's-
favorite color is
okay.
blue. Sorry.
That's
no,
fine.
Sorry,
No,
sorry.
no worries.
I
No,
was just trying to.
That's fine. So, what was it like? This one's for Lyle.
Okay.
What was it like being on WBZ News?
It was cool. They basically, the guy who works like for WBZ, who did the filming and the interview, he was super nice guy, and he basically just asked a bunch of questions about. They were doing a story on how bands use social media to basically gain a fan base,
Okay.
and how it's basically a level playing field because Lady Gaga has a Facebook and a YouTube,
Yeah.
and DC Wonder can have a Facebook and a YouTube. So, like, anyone can have it. It's all about how
Just networking?
how you can networking, social networking, like, and how you utilize social media and technology to your advantage as a beginning artist or a local artist.
Okay. And another question before we go back to the music. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna ask 2 more questions. The question is, what is the biggest gig you played, and what was the venue?
It was the Paradise Sphere show. Paradise Sphere
When we opened up for Paradise Spheres
Mhm.
a couple months ago, that was probably the biggest one, and it was at Brighton Music Hall.
Wow.
And
Right.
and that show was kind of interesting because they just like needed a Boston opener because they were on tour with a band called Fourth and Coast,
Okay.
and they were like, oh, we need one more band, and so like they hit us up and we're like, yeah, we want to do this, so we got to open up, and they were like super cool, and yeah, that was probably one of the biggest shows we played, and it was at Brighton Music Hall
That's
in
pretty-
Boston. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And how big is that? Like, how many? Do you know how many people that fits usually?
I think it fits around like 400 or 500
Mhm.
people.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, and another one for everyone else who's interested in your music. Where can they go to find your music? Like,
Well, including the EP that we just released on Friday on Valentine's Day. You can find our music on iTunes or SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/DC Wonder Music. But
Also Bandcamp as well.
yeah, Bandcamp as well. And if you want to check out any of our music videos that we made for any of those songs,
Mhm.
you can also check that out on youtube.com/DC Wonder Music as well.
alrighty. 7 WKKL, the Capes commercial free alternative, and you're listening to me, DJ Stylz, right here on the Morning Music Show. That was Ollie Murs with Dance With Me Tonight, and the other song I played for you before that was Somewhere in Neverland by All Time Low, right here on 9.7 WKKL. We are almost getting close to the end of the show, but we got probably the DC Wonders in the building still. For they might do. I think it's the last song you guys are gonna do right now.
Song?
Yeah.
Most of the last song. We'll do one more interview at the end of the show, and then
Sounds
I think
good.
that should work. I think.
This
So what's the song you guys got for us?
this last song is called Limitless.
Okay.
It's from our first EP actually.
Okay.
I'm in my rocket ship, I'm ready to fly. I'm looking out of here, so this is goodbye. I'll be leaving all my troubles behind, blasting off without you. I'm soaring through the sky. It's heavenly in all directions.
that was DC Wonder with Limitless, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna kick it off. 9.7 WKKL, the Cape Commercial Free Alternative, and you're listening to me, DJ Stylz, right here on the Morning Music Show. That was Let's Get Ridiculous by Red Foo. And that last song I played for you before that was Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke featuring T.I. and Pharrell. And then I went out to Lisa. If you're listening, I hope you like the song. So we got a few more minutes before we end the show, but we got still DC Wonder right now. They're here in the building still. If you guys want to say something, or what do you guys think of your first? Is this your first radio experience on the air with us?
This is Gene and I's second experience. Frank's first. Third.
We've been on
we've
in Jersey.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, yeah.
kidding.
So
Third.
yes, no. This is our third for Gene and I, and second for Frank.
And then first time up on the Cape doing a radio
Yes,
show, obviously.
first time on the
Yep.
Cape. Yeah.
That's awesome. I feel honored also, I gotta say.
Thank
So,
you for having us.
no worries.
It's fun.
So for my last question of the day, I'm trying to find a really good one. Okay. What was the most fun you ever had during a show?
That's an hard question.
Actually,
Well, you know.
I had a really good time at our last show, which was at what was it again?
It was at Onset
Onset.
School of Music.
Onset School of Music in Wakefield.
Yep.
And there were these break dancers there
Hmm.
that just started doing flips.
No
as we
kidding.
played.
And where was
And
this?
Wakefield.
Oh, Wakefield. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that just brought up the energy by 100 times, and it was I lost my ish, if you will.
You're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
It was amazing. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, that was mine.
That was yours. And
I agree. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
what about you?
I don't know. I wouldn't say like a specific show, like per se, but last year we did a tour down all the way down to as far as Washington D.C.
Mhm.
and back, and just every one of those shows was just like awesome. It was just like an unforgettable experience, and like
Yeah.
we can't wait to do that. At least I'm speaking on behalf of all of us, but I can't wait to do that again.
I agree.
Like,
Alrighty.
so I guess for me it's not like one in particular, but that whole experience as a whole was just awesome.
Okay. Well, we are just right about out of time, it looks like. But I just want to say thank you very much, guys, for coming
Thank
on
you
my
for
show
having
today.
us.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Like I said, if you want to give your names again to the airwaves, who you guys are again.
Yep.
So,
I'm Gene.
Gene,
I'm Lyle.
Lyle,
You know, Frank.
and Frank. So thank you, Gene, Lyle, and Frank, for the band DC Wonder, guys. Thank you very much for coming on my show today. You have any shout outs before we leave? Any quick shout outs?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi,
Hi,
Mom.
Hi, Gio.
My mom's in California.
It's always the moms. It's always the moms. I understand.
Hi, Dad.
No, hi, Dad. Hey, Dad, if you're listening, there you go. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much for coming in. And next up is the Movie Guru show, I guess. I don't know what the name of the show is, but I know it's the Movie Guru. Otherwise, alright, thank you, everyone. And be sure to keep an eye out on my morning music show page. And I'll put the YouTube video up later. We got all this on video, so I'm gonna put it together as a movie and look good.
Awesome.
All right. So and also check out the SoundCloud of the replay later on, and I'll post that on my morning music show page for all you guys. All right. Thank you very much. The morning music show, and next up is the Movie Guru right here on 9.7 WKKL. The Cape Commercial Free Alternative. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Ship, I'm ready to fly. I'm